Why hello there! Long time no see! It's me, NAF12. It's been a while since I went offline, and now's the time to pick up the pace again. Here I am, back in service once again. So in the mod Contra, there are plenty types of artillery that each sub-faction can utilize to battle against enemy forces. One particular artillery that comes into mind is the Mortar Buggy, fast, versatile, and annoying lightweight artillery.
Lightweight artillery!
Alright then, let's see what they're capable of. To start things off, the background of the Mortar Buggy is basically pissed off GLA generals, where their rocket buggies always get encountered by American laser technology and Chinese ECM technology, in spite of their rocket barrage. So, GLA engineers come up with the idea of making effective artillery, but still retains the fast nature of the rocket buggy. Yep, that's right. They switched the rockets to mortars. Mortar Buggy is a tier 1 artillery unit for the GLA faction, with the exception of the Assault General, which uses Dana as his tier 1 artillery. Mortar Buggy costs $800. They are slightly cheaper than their artillery counterparts from other factions. With its high mobility and extremely weak armor, Mortar Buggy is practically a hit-and-run artillery. It is ill-advised to make them stay on the front line for too long, or else you're going to find nothing but ashes of their remains. 2 shots from main battle tanks will destroy the unit. Therefore, players should use extra caution when using this fragile artillery. The strategy to use Mortar Buggy is, as I said earlier, hit and run. Its cannon outranges most ground unit if we kick out artilleries of our list. Well, with that being said, its firepower is considerably lower than most artilleries, making it ineffective to take out tanks if it goes battle on its own. When does the Mortar Buggy shine then? Well, its true power comes from sheer numbers. If you pack up around 15 to 20 Mortar Buggies in one attack group, you've basically fielded a death ball for your opponent's ground forces. Research the gas warheads upgrade to make their shots much more effective against infantry. With that being told, the Mortar Buggies still require the player's micromanagement if they want them to be extremely powerful. Well, their cannons, unlike most other artillery in the mod, had poor accuracy. Therefore, player's role is vital in making this unit super useful. Now here's something neat. You can actually pick a fight against super units with group of Mortar Buggies and come out on top. One prime example is when a Guan Yu pops up. Here I have a large group of Mortar Buggies cheesing against 3 Guan Yus. You can bait them to come close while constantly attacking the ground in front of them to keep dealing damage until they are destroyed. Keep in mind that you should avoid challenging certain artillery units like the Earthshaker, where even though you manage to avoid its projectile, the quake afterwards will destroy your buggies. Artillery super units like Karkadan or Omega Cannon are also deadly hazards. The former outranges by a large margin, while the latter shoots an instantaneous laser from a great distance. I have a love and hate relation with Mortar Buggies. I love it when I have up to more than 30 Mortar Buggies harassing my enemies, but I hate it when the enemy does it. They screw up ground forces and blast their defenses to bits, making them as one annoying unit to deal with. So how do you fight them? Mortar Buggy is hard countered by aircrafts. Nuclear General's White Dragon is one example, but they are late game aircraft, so Mortar Buggies won't likely be used by then. The real threat comes from attack helicopters like Thor and Comanche. Those aircrafts can easily level down group of buggies in matter of seconds, so players should be cautious of their presence. Another counter to Mortar Buggy is other artillery units. If you're not paying attention to your Mortar Buggies, the enemy can do a magic trick and make them disappear when you return to them. This threat can be negated if you're focusing on commanding your buggies to avoid artillery fire. This strategy, however, is useless against artillery that fires horizontally like Tank General's Sniper Cannon, notably on how the said unit's projectile can reach the buggies in an instant before they can escape. Just for comparison, Mortar Buggy and Rocket Buggy in a head-to-head matchup, they both die. So there you have it. In conclusion, the Mortar Buggy is one of the most fun units to use in the mod. Packed in large groups and added with its fast speed allows you to destroy enemy forces while fleeing at the same time to avoid getting damaged. That will be all for this overview folks. Thanks for watching and have a nice day. NAF12 out.